Hey y'all, come with me today to fulfill my impulse decision and paint with no experience. This is my color I picked. I wanted it to be kind of burnt orange like this room. That was my inspo pick. I got the goods. The color that I picked was not exact. They didn't really have that color, but I was hoping that it came out similar. I really wanted a burnt orange color. So I was deciding whether I wanted to paint this wall by my bed or the long wall. Now I'm redecorating the whole room. Obviously I'm getting a new bed, I'm getting a headset and everything like that. But I was like, I really want to bring a vibe to this room. So I really like that inspo pick and I'm really trying to live that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Get this room from trash to yes. Here I am being inexperienced and watching a YouTube video where I literally typed in how to paint. And I think I learned pretty well. I got this little kit where it came with everything that I needed besides a little pole stick. I put it together and then I ended up putting down the little tarp thing that was supposed to protect my carpet from paint. I was struggling with that and I did end up getting paint on the floor anyway, so that was pointless. I sanded the wall down because the guy said make sure that your wall is even and there's no like crackle-lackles in the ceiling. I mean, not the ceiling, the wall, so it can be even fresh coat. Then I poured the paint inside and I started off trying to line the sides of my wall. I did buy tape, but originally I was like, oh, I don't need this tape because I can do this without the tape. Then I quickly realized, okay, I should have used the tape. Let me go ahead and stop being lazy and trying to rush and go ahead and do this right, because I'm about to really mess this stuff up. So I went ahead and I lined my walls with the painter tape that was at the Home Depot. I don't even know if this was the right one, because to be honest, I didn't take a video of the outcome. I will show y'all a picture of the outcome later on in another vlog. I don't feel like doing that right now. But some of the paint did bleed through just slightly, but it wasn't too bad. So I have to clean up the edges. But anyways, point is, back to this. I ended up just lining all of the areas on the corners of the wall like this with the paintbrush, an angled paintbrush, and I was like, okay, period, we doing it. Okay, you should hire me because I'm feeling like I'm unleashing a new talent. Okay, so I was like, period, this was easy. Okay, then my dog was looking like, girl, what are you doing? What in the world are you doing painting doodle on the wall? And you told me don't doodle in the house. But anyway, so then I put the little paint roller stick together so I can really get into the action. Tried to attach the brush and I was like, oh my God, I bought the wrong piece. And my sister told me in the store, girl, look at the sizes. And I was being too hard-headed and I didn't. And I got the wrong size. So I had to just shove it on because I wasn't going back to the store and I really was pressed to do this immediately. So I went ahead and I just got started. You know, I was just like, I can do this. And I couldn't even get the paint on there right. But then I was like, I started spreading it around. I was like, okay, period. This is easy. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be hard. It was easy. But then I'm like, okay, working. I should have put my Apple Watch on because I don't even know if I got it on. But this was a workout. I'm not gonna lie to you. It started off good, but then I started painting. And I was like, okay, baby, this is getting a little tiring. Okay, you know, your girl is exercise slowly challenged. Okay, this is a lot of work. But anyways, I finally finished that full wall and I ended up getting some paint on the other walls. So I was like, okay, this looks good. It's not the exact color of the picture, it is a little bit darker, but I was like, okay, I can work with this, it's fine. But like I said, I did end up getting some paint on the other wall, and instead of me just being smart and thinking, okay, I could just clean up this, I really was just trying to decide. I'm also showing y'all that I got paint on the floor, so yeah, there's so much for that. I'm not getting my deposit back. I ended up deciding, let me just go ahead and paint the other wall because I don't want it to look tacky. So this became the real challenge right here. Like, your girl was out of breath. I was wheezing and I don't even have asthma. I unbuttoned my pants. I was just, wig was slapped all across the Red Sea. It was just a lot. This was hard. And not to mention my paintbrush was kind of small now that I noticed it. If you want a big job, you're gonna have to get a super duper one. The first wall that we started, I think it's almost dry because this paint only takes about an hour or two to dry. And you can tell I'm out of breath. My hair is all over the place. I definitely got some paint on my carpet, so hopefully that'll come up with the carpet cleaner. I also got it on my socks, which is how I got it on the carpet, which was a terrible idea for me. Anyways, first wall is pretty much dry. I think I'm gonna put the outlets back in there once it's fully dry. And then the second wall, baby, I feel like this was my decision and I feel like somebody should pay me. Painting, I'm sweating if you can't see. It's not fun. Like, I be seeing people in the movies when they first move in. painting, baby. Pay somebody to do that. I thought this was going to be a fun little project for me. Baby, on that small wall right here, I was already tired. I only painted the rest of this wall because I had got paint on the other side. And instead of me just thinking, just get some paint from my apartment complex, which I'm still going to have to do because I got some splatters on this. I'm not doing that wall. I'm just not doing it. It's just not going to happen. So I don't know. To touch up and get some this white or bluish paint, I just painted the whole wall, which exhausted me. So that took about another hour and a half. And as you can see, I'm hoping, now I'm not a professional, but if you get close up, and I'm hoping this is just because it's still wet. I tried my best to even out the paint with a roller, but baby, my arms was getting tired. So I just pray like spots like this, if you see kind of like it's a little bit patched up, I hope it don't look that bad when it dry. From far away, it's not bad. But I really did my big one with this wall and even everything out. But when I got to this big wall, baby, I was tired. Okay? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.